I'm Kevin Sanghvi, born and brought up in Mumbai. I've had a typical career path. I've done my engineering and then I did my MBA. I've been working as a management consultant for the last 3.5 years, been traveling around the country as part of my job, and it's been an interesting journey for me. As I said, I love traveling. It's part of my job. Monday to Friday, I'm just traveling, flying to the client locations, and I am a big foodie as well. So I love trying new restaurants and trying new cuisines. My favorite superhero growing up was Batman, the Dark Knight, rather the Christopher Nolan's Batman. That was my favorite. I liked Batman because he was a silent guardian, watchful protector of sorts. No, I'm not a superhero. Just an ordinary human being. Did my part of what any human being is supposed to do. I had not heard of it before. Once I realized that I have matched with another person, and that match itself is rare, I was all in. I realized that if little effort from my end can help save someone's life, I was all in for it. I found out through my sister. She's in a second year college, and there was some drive in her college through which she figured it out and made all of us at home register for DKMS. I was super supportive. I told her that she should definitely do it. I think the only thing that was affecting was her studies. She could not take leave from her college, and unfortunately that's why she was not able to fly to Bangalore. And I felt bad. I thought that definitely she should have done it. Again, her college was a hindrance. I got a call a few days after, and I was more than willing to step in, and because I could find time, because most of the work is going from home right now, so I could come to Bangalore and donate. Again, no superhero, but one about the entire situation, the one song that I could think of is Imagine by John Lennon. Imagine a world without borders, imagine all the people living as if it's one world, right? And this entire scenario has made me realize that, right? It's just sharing. There was initial thinking that is it safe, does it affect me in the future? But I think all those concerns were addressed by the DKMS team very nicely. The communication was really, really good, and they told me the entire procedure in detail, and I think that allayed all my fears. And the next step was to convince my parents, and we spoke to a few doctors as well and realized that this is an extremely safe process, and at the end of the day it saves someone's life. So it's a 5-day process. The first 4 days is an injection that is given. It's just to increase the count of your stem cells in the body. There isn't much of a reaction, mild fever, a little bit of a back pain because your bones are working extra hard to generate stem cells. And on the 5th day, finally they take those extra stem cells out of the body. Again, it's as simple a process as blood donation. My younger self would be super proud of this thing and super happy that I get to save someone. I think that's the bottom line for me. No, I found out only after the donation, and I don't know much details, but all I know is it's a kid, a thalassaemic kid. I just pray to God that he or she is safe, and I just think about his or her parents, how they would be feeling at this point of time, and whatever happiness I can bring to them, that's great. Definitely, I would want to meet this person, who is my tissue sibling. Well, as a donor, you are well taken care of by this organization, and it's completely safe. Doesn't seem like a lot of stress on the body, It just felt like just another blood donation with a couple of injections a few days before. Of course, without thinking. My parents were initially very skeptical, as all parents are. They were not very sure of the process. They were not aware of the process to begin with. But the organization was kind enough to explain them. They also offered to talk to previous donors, and we also talked to a few other doctors to just ensure that the process is safe. And we got a green signal from all the doctors that we talked to, and I think they were comfortable after that. I would definitely encourage people to register for this. It's a simple swab collection process, and if at all a match comes, which is very rare to begin with, you will potentially be saving life of a kid or a person, whoever it is, who's going through a very stressful situation. So please do come forward.
I'm Kevin's mom. I'm Falguni Sangvi from Mumbai. I'm a housewife.
My name is Paresh. I'm Kevin's father. I'm a businessman.
Today I would like to say science and hope, it has met together.
Excellent. Today he has done the noble job.
No, not at all. Not at all.
It was very well organized. The DKMS is very good NGO. I just came to see the all procedure only, because after 2 days I came here. But I have seen the DKMS NGO is doing like anything. It's very good.
I was extremely amazed, and to hear that both the children are matching, and even I was surprised to hear there is one more tissue sibling who is in need for this stems of these two. For the world, he might be someone, but for someone, he might be the world. That is, I can say for him.
He's a hero. That's it.
No, you should not get scared. It is nothing to get scared. You should feel proud for your children that they are willing to give this blood stem cell donation. Stem cell they are donating, and they are gifting a life to someone. That's it. Nothing to worry. Before we were coming to Bangalore, they were also hesitating us, and they are telling us why you are going. Just see this big organization is good or not, or they are doing a business kind of thing. Everything they used to tell me. But after coming here and after seeing this organization, their teamwork, it is just superb. Today, they also want to register their name to DKMS organization. They feel that post-donation might affect our kids. आफ्टर पोस्ट डोनेशन कुछ उनको भी हो सकता है, उनके सेल में कुछ प्रॉब्लम आ सकता है, ऐसा सबको लग रहा है, लेकिन ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है. इट्स जस्ट अ सिंपल डोनेशन. Today it is a proud for us actually that he has saved someone's life. He has gifted a life to someone. It's really a proud thing.
यानी मुझे तो बहुत प्राउड फील हो रहा है केविन के फादर एज ए फादर, लेकिन इससे भी ज़्यादा मुझे ये प्राउड हो रहा है कि ये जो DKMS जो NGO है वो जो मोटिवेट कर रहे हैं और जो हेल्प कर रही है लोगों की, उसके लिए मैं ज़्यादा खुश हूँ. वी आर हेड्स ऑफ टू द DKMS.
सपोर्ट योर चिल्ड्रन. उनको एनकरेज करो, उनको ये डोनेशन देने के लिए इंस्पायर कीजिए, क्योंकि आपने देखा होगा बहुत सारे फैमिली में ब्लड कैंसर इज़ वेरी कॉमन नाउअडेज, और दे आर व्हेन दे डोंट गेट अ मैच इन देयर फैमिली इटसेल्फ, हाउ डिफिकल्ट इज़ फॉर देम टू सेव अ लाइफ ऑफ अ चाइल्ड. सो आई रिक्वेस्ट यू ऑल to give a chance to your children to give the donation.
DKMS, आई एम वेरी मच थैंकफुल टू DKMS जो ये ब्रिज बना रहे हैं पेशेंट और डोनर के बीच में, जो मेरे ख्याल से ये आज के टाइम में ही पॉसिबल है। अदरवाइज़ आप कैसे कर सकते हो? मेरा टिश्यू सिबलिंग कहीं पे है और उसको मेरा सन केविन उसको डोनेट कर रहा है। इट्स अमेजिंग। आप सोच भी नहीं सकते हो जो DKMS ने राइट प्रूव करके दिया हुआ है कि आज मेरा लड़का किसी और सिबलिंग को डोनेट कर रहा है, उसका स्टेम सेल डोनेट कर रहा है। हेड्स ऑफ टू द DKMS।